Okay, so I installed the ProVent Catch Can oil separator kit into the Amarok about 5 weeks ago. A super neat factory looking fitted installation as well. Very happy with it. So it comes with its own stainless steel mounting bracket. Inside the catch can, we've got the filter, made in Germany, which matches the exact specs of the Amarok. Awesome. So that's the catch can itself. And then you've got your intake and exit port hoses. One for the dirty air in and one for the clean air out. So that's the crankcase ventilation exit port, where all your dirty, oily air comes out and goes into the catch can to get cleaned. And then just before the turbo, this is where the exit air comes out of the catch can and back into your engine. So there's the crankcase connection down there. A little bit hard to see. It's not too far down. So the air gets cleaned and runs back through into the intake port of your engine. So it keeps your turbo, intercooler and all your sensors, etc. super clean. And apparently you get a little bit more power, as you would from not sucking in dirty oil into your engine. So look at that, super neat installation wrapped with how that turned out. And underneath the vehicle, this is your reservoir hose. This is where the oil is actually kept before you empty it out. Not in the catch can itself. If you've got oil in the catch can, you've got problems. So this is 5 weeks later. We're going to check how much oil may be stored inside of this reservoir hose. So that's still sitting there nice and neatly. It hasn't moved one bit. So just open the valve. I doubt there'd be too much oil in here. It's only been 5 weeks. If there was, I'd be a bit worried. So yeah, not much oil in there at all. Okay, let's check the catch can itself. Definitely some oil residue around the filter. That's the port at the top there, where all the dirty oil comes in. And yes, this weighs quite a bit, so there should be a bit of oil in there. Check this out. So that's all the oil so far we've stopped from going back into our intake port of the engine. This would have ended up in our turbo and all through the intercooler. There's your relief valve down there, so nothing clogs up and blows up your crankcase ports. A nice safe catch can as well. So would I recommend getting a catch can for your diesel engine? Absolutely. Go out and grab one now and install it. They're well worth it for sure.
Beauty.